Thank you very much, members of the press. My name is Obure, as you guys are aware. We've been fighting over this building, and I was in the first floor. I paid the Indian man 1.3 billion, which is a fact, and he has not said anything on the negative. And since that time, I was removed from this building on the 16th of May of 2025. And when I was removed from this building, in a very illegitimate and illegal manner, I came and addressed the press. I told the press, I will respect the law. I'm going to wait until that time when the judgment is in my favor. And indeed, since that time, you can see over there, that is status quo maintained. I got orders obtaining at that time. So since that time, these orders are okay, they're in force, and that is the reason why this building, nobody has ever occupied my space, which is the entire first floor. So what I did, I went ahead, as much as the other issues are being handled by different judges, I went and filed something called compensation. Because I lost a lot of money here. One, I lost 1.3 billion, which I paid him. And number two, the investment that I put in there. Number three, my family business, which was there. I even had what I called, a lot of things were broken in there. So today, my lawyer, led by Professor P.L. Lumumba, has filed the case reference number, you can see here. Case reference number at the Commercial Law Court in Milimani. Case number 328 of 2026. And these are the people I'm suing. One, I'm suing Ajit Kumar Sisha and others as a company. Number two, I'm suing Pankaj Changlal Shah as the second defendant. Number three, I'm suing Kamal Kumar Changlal Shah as the third defendant. And number four, I'm suing Zakaria Baraza of Siuma Auctioneers. Actually, the guy who came here with the 150 goons to throw me from the building. And out of these, what am I claiming? Because this is very, very good for the public to know. I want the Kenyan public to know one thing. I don't pay rent. I was not paying rent here. I bought it. So anybody coming with a contrary opinion that I was here paying rent, I was not paying rent. I bought this building. And that's exactly what now I'm fighting over here. So the things I'm urging the court to grant me are as follows. An order for the refund of 821,158.38 Kenyan shillings, being monies received by the first defendant in excess of the rent that I paid in the lease agreement. Number two, 5.9 billion, which is 5,906,800,000, read as Kenya shillings 5.9 billion, being the value of high value cargo, which is specifically, I bought some gold, which is my family investment. There were 330. They broke in and they stole it. Everything is in here and the evidence. Number three, I'm seeking from the court to grant me 850,388,186.83, being the cost of the fitting and customizing the entire office space. And I'm the one who did this road, this cabroid. This is my investment, including these trees which are here. I'm the one who planted these trees. And all the evidence are here in this file. Then the other one is loss of business on the spa, which is 18 million. And other damages, general damages, exemplary damages, and the interest and the cost of this suit, signed by Professor. This is already registered in court. The case is very active. We have served them today. The Indian has been served. Affidavit of service already uploaded on the system. Anybody can check on the CTA system of the Milimani Law Court. You can see the volume. This is not a joke. And I can even show you some other things here in this document. Everything, all the receipts, all the monies have been paying the Indian man. Copies of the checks. Every little piece, including the burglary, even my money. This is the money that they stole. They stole $500,000 right on the desk. This was money. I was counting this money. This money was on the desk. So when they're coming, they saw me with the money on the table. The first thing they did, they took the money. This is the money that they took. And I reported to Kilimani police station all these things. Yeah? So the Kenyan public should be able to realize that I don't just speak. Chris Obure doesn't just speak. I speak with a lot of force and a lot of facts. So those things that they are spreading that I was paying rent, I was not paying rent here. I don't look like somebody who pay rent in a building. How stupid can I be to put in almost over 2 billion worth of property here and then I'm busy coming to pay rent? I'm not a rent payer. I am the owner. So we are just coming up for us now to take time. I know there's a judgment coming on this building in 11th. Actually 11th, yes. 11th of June. As much as that is going, it can go either way. The Indian can lose or the Indian can win. Either way. That's what happens in our legal system. However, should I lose, my compensation lawsuit is going ahead. Should I win, all my 300 and 400 supporters will come and storm the building legally and take over my space. Those are the only options that I have. But I'm going to follow the law.
So it's a matter of time to come to pass all of this?
It's a matter of time. I've waited for 1 year. I've never slept angry, alhamdulillah. Everything is going on very well. And I've never interfered here. I came here to reclaim the building when I got the judgment last year. But all of you saw what happened. They came here with goons. Today, I'm just coming to inform the public that I'm still fighting over the building. I'm not coming here to tell the public I'm coming to fight. What to fight over what? Right? Let's just follow the law. If we are law-abiding citizens, this is the law. Anybody with a contrary opinion can just go to the case number 328 of 2026, officially lodged. So we are fighting. Now, actually, this is the safe they broke. There's the table and this. There are two. This is the money which was in the safe. You can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500,000. Then this other one was on the table. This was on the table. These are the monies that this guy stole from me. So people are thinking, oh, it's just Chris Obure is just talking. I don't talk. So let them bring the evidence and we meet in court. Mine is here. And this is 3,500 pages evidence which I have. Bank statements, wire transfer, everything, including pictorials of the breaking and everything. All are here. Since that time, you can see over there, that is status quo maintained. I got orders obtaining at that time. So since that time, these orders are okay, they're in force, and that has filed the case reference number, you can see here. Case reference number ya baraza of Siuma auctioneers. Actually, the guy who came here with the 150 goons to throw me from the building. And out of this, what am I claiming? Because this 1,000 read as Kenya shillings 5 billion, 5.9 billion, being the value. I got some gold, which is my family investment. There were 330. They broke in and they stole it. Everything is about this evidence. So let them bring the evidence and we meet in court. Mine is here. And this is 3,500 pages evidence which I have. Bank statements. Now, actually, this is the safe they broke. There's the table and this. There are two. This is the money which was in the safe. You can see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500,000. Then this other one was on the table. This was on the table. These are the monies that this guy stole from me. So people are thinking, oh, it's just Chris Obure is just talking. I don't talk. If I was not the boss, why would my name be on the road saying Chris Obure by order? And this building has not been occupied from PRT E711 of 2025. And this is the status quo order, which is stopping the Indian from doing anything. And for the last 1 year, he has not done anything. So that should be public. Ndio mimi nafanya mambo yangu public. Hakuna mwanamke hapa. Mwanaume ni mwanaume. Sorry. Hii sawa. Okay. Okay.